Ranking the top 5 tracks in Mario Kart World in my opinion. At number 5, I have Boo Cinema. Though its overall layout is fairly standard, conceptually this is one of my favorite tracks in the franchise with some really fun spooky aesthetics. Driving through a movie screen and entering a 1940s style noir film where you're driving along the movie's film strips is just categorically awesome. I don't care what anyone says. Really recaptures the magic of jumping through a painting in Mario 64 for the first time. Insert absolute cinema meme here, I don't know, man. At number 4, I have DK Spaceport. Turning the classic Donkey Kong arcade game into a track is honestly genius, and I can't believe it hasn't been done sooner. Each lap feels like its own minigame, throwing different obstacles at you at every turn. One lap you'll be dodging barrels, the next you'll be grinding from rail to rail, one lap you'll be jumping from wall to wall, and it all culminates in racing down a mechanical Donkey Kong throwing barrels at you. And though it's simple compared to other tracks on this list, its aesthetics alone makes it a consistent pick in my rotation. At number 3, I have Rainbow Road. What I would assume to be the largest track in franchise history, World's iteration of Rainbow Road truly feels like the game's finale. Its sheer size allows a track to play with the conventions of Rainbow Road, taking you through star-studded rivers, massive space stations, and a section that just screams Bowser's Galaxy Reactor from Mario Galaxy. My only gripe is the interludes between each lap, which kind of feels slow and boring as you transfer yourself to the other section of the track, and it just takes away from that grand finale appeal. At number 2, I have the Great Question Mark Block Ruins. Just conceptually, this is a sick track, with floating islands in the sky harboring an ancient temple dedicated to the question mark blocks. This track also takes advantage of the game's wall riding and grind rail mechanic better than most tracks in this game, especially in the snaking portion where you can either go down below and grab the item boxes or take the wall above to avoid the action. Plus it has this huge shortcut at the end which is just so satisfying to pull off. Like I love the trick mechanic in this game. And at number 1, I have Bowser's Castle. The Bowser Castle variations have never been my personal favorites in Mario Kart, however this version of the track really captivates me. The execution of racing through a volcanic storm while flying from floating island to floating island just tickles my fancy. And this is one of those tracks where I can really feel how fast the karts are going in this game. It's so exhilarating. The track also has a really crazy shortcut, which, yeah, it's difficult, but like, it just makes you appreciate how good this game's trick mechanics are. Like, it's so satisfying to pull off. Probably disagree with one of my picks, so let me know which is your favorite. Like and subscribe. I don't know, man, it's a YouTube short.